Hey, what's going on, guys? Pineapple Sway. I'm bringing you guys a Joker build for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League Season 3. If you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing. Starting off with our assault rifle, we have the Psychonic Pirate assault rifle. This is probably the best gun in the game. I'm not even lying. It is absolutely crazy. It basically allows enemies to take more damage, up to 200%. Then our secondary firearm, which is just a Scarecrow Tier 1 to get that poison. Because like what I said, poison is probably the best it has ever been this season. And then we have the home run to basically send brute enemies flying in the air. I will say I don't have any other melee for Joker, so that's why I'm using this. I'll talk about that later on in the video of what I'll change. And then we have the Firefly Grenade, which I will say with Joker is absolutely broken. Then we have a Tier 1 Master 5 Catwoman Shield. And then for our traversal, basically when you afflict enemies and we use our traversal, we have a 25% chance to overcharge our shield. So this is basically to help me keep fighting and staying alive. Since, like what I said, I'm not really the best with Joker, and basically I just want the ability to stay alive. So you'll see later on in the video, it's pretty useful. And then the Tier 1 Catwoman set, and then here's a look at the skill tree. So feel free to pause and look at everything I'm running. You don't have to run exactly what I'm running. It's basically based on preference and whatever you want to run. But this is what I was running. So two missions that we're showcasing today is the two brute missions, which I feel like the brute missions sometimes in Suicide Squad can give players a lot of difficulty. But with Joker, I was kind of able to just cruise through it in about 3 to 4 minutes, which I would say is pretty good for the brute missions. Because like what I said, they can be very, very difficult. You can tell I'm not an expert with Joker's traversal. But basically what I was doing with Joker is I would throw down grenades and fly really, really high up into the sky. Shoot him with the Psychonic virus, and then kind of just wait it out and wait for the burn to kill them, or the crit hits and the grenades from the Catwoman gear set to kill them. As you can see right here, we're just doing a ton of damage with the grenades. It's absolutely insane, as a destroyer comes in and almost ruins all the fun. But yeah, we were just doing a ton of damage with the Joker. It was crazy just what we were able to do. And what I really liked about the Joker, compared to King Shark, is the ability to basically stay alive. With King Shark, I felt like I wasn't really able to stay alive, so the gameplay I showcased for Shark wasn't really the best. But with Joker, I was able to just fly around and get really, really high in the sky, like what I said, and just sort of just survive and just throw grenades and just shoot them from above. Sort of like, I don't even know, like a stealth bomber. Is it crazy to say, like, Joker stealth bomber build? I don't even know if I can say that, but that's kind of what it felt like, just flying from above and just dropping grenades on poor Brainiac enemies and just bombing them. I mean, like, I'll calm down. But yeah, I mean, you guys get the idea of what I'm basically trying to say, the build. And then right there, it's weird because the home run hitter didn't activate, but that's why I said it was the only melee that I had for Joker, so I didn't really have much of a choice. The melee I would recommend running for Joker would probably just be the Ratcatcher's Rat Pick, or if you have the Persuader is also good. And I would also recommend the Rose melee. Right here, I was literally almost about to die, but I somehow got out of it. Um, I don't know. That would have looked really, really bad on my end if I was falling off the map and dying. You guys probably would have clowned me in the comment section. But yeah, like what I said, new build format. You guys saw it for the King Shark video, and you guys saw it for this video. Um, Loadout showcase, 2 gameplays, and then changes, and then improvements that I would make for the build. And then basically that ends the video. But as you can see, same thing, just flying really, really high up in the sky. I didn't realize this, that Joker's kit, basically, 1, gives him infinite grenades, and 2, he automatically burns enemies. So technically, we don't even really have to run the Firefly Grenade, since Joker automatically burns enemies. But like what I said, I'm just a big fan of the Firefly Grenade and what it can do. But you can easily substitute it for Gentleman's Ghost Grenade. Although I will say, in all honesty, if you are very, very lucky and you have the Corrupted Firefly Grenade, that would probably be even better for this build, just because Joker automatically burns enemies. And I think with the Corrupted Firefly Grenade, it increases burn damage to enemies and whatnot, or something. It's something along those lines. I don't know. I don't have it. I've never seen an actual player in game have it, the corrupted firefly grenade. So like, if someone in this comment section says they have the corrupted firefly grenade, like, one, I'm not gonna believe you, but two, I'll kind of believe you because it's just so rare, and it would just be funny to have someone say like, yeah, I have the corrupted firefly grenade, because I never got it, because this is completely random. I should be showcasing gameplay and talking about the gameplay, but like, my season 1 was glitched, so like, I never even got corrupted gear in season 1, and then, but that doesn't matter. So next mission, basically another brute mission. Like what I said, I think Joker is the king for brute missions. So if you're struggling with these brute missions, definitely switch to the Joker. As you can see, like right here, I'm just flying high up in the sky. They can't shoot me down, and I'm just gunning them down. Like what I said, I mean, we're literally a stealth bomber with the Joker. Just flying, throwing grenades, shooting them with the Psychonic virus, or the Psychonic. That's just a tongue twist. The Psychonic pirate. I sound like such an idiot right now. It's pretty early in the morning when I'm recording this, so just give me a break, guys. But as you can see right there, we're just getting crazy damage numbers on this destroyer. We're absolutely destroying him, no pun intended. But it's just like insane, because I was just like, I knew the Joker was the best character in the game, but like, I never realized that he was this good. Like, this is just absolutely game breaking of just what he can do. And like, honestly, like, I would probably switch to Joker full time. It's just like, I've literally been playing Harley since the game came out, so I don't know. But and then right there we went down. It was kind of stupid. We shouldn't have gone down there. That was just kind of my own stupidity. And then the destroyer having the blast radius of an atomic bomb. But anyways, though, like what I said, right there we, gave the destroyer a taste of his own medicine. And then, but it's just crazy, like, what the Joker was able to do, just constantly burning and blowing up enemies. It was so much fun, and then right there we hit him with the home run, and it does absolutely nothing. So yeah, note to self: the home run melee does not work. But even here, like, we were just able to just constantly burn enemies, and like what I said, I didn't even realize the Joker could do that. And it's just the way this season works, like afflictions and just all of this, like, madness, as you would call it. It's just crazy just how much extra damage we're doing, and just pure destruction with the Catwoman gear set to just get those constant firefly grenades dropping. And then Joker, he automatically burns enemies and automatically gets grenades, so I mean, that's even more grenades, even more destruction. Like, I mean, if I was playing on like a PS4, like, my PS4 would probably explode, just because how much stuff is happening, how many explosions is happening. I mean, sometimes I will say though, like, when I am playing this game and I blow up a ton of grenades with the Catwoman gear set, my game will crash. So like, which is why, like, I'm really nervous when they do the Redux season next season, and they bring back the because there's going to be a corrupted polka dot man grenade, and like, my friend Clint can tell the story. Like, every time you throw the polka dot man grenade, it would just lag my game and crash it. So, but anyways though, build changes and improvements. Honestly, for this build, I would like, I don't know, am I gonna start giving builds a grade now? I would give this build a 10 out of 10. Like, the only thing I would change is the melee. It's just I didn't have anything else at the time, so I would substitute for the rat catcher, rat pick. And then obviously here's like the stats. Although I don't even think, like, hypothetically, I don't even think stats matter in this game. That's just my opinion. Until a Rocksteady dev tells me what stats actually mean, I'm just going to believe that. Here's one last look at the talent tree and then loadout. But yeah, this is probably the best build I've crafted in my channel's history. But anyways, though, this is Pineapple Sway. Peace out.